This is a real-life story that has got everyone intrigued, glued, and has cast a spell of disbelief. This is a script with wild twists and turns as it unfolds, sending shockwaves almost every day in the courtroom and in places beyond it. This is a story of alleged violence and domestic violence, accusations and recriminations, abuse and substance abuse as its primary plot. This is a story that has almost finished off one of the biggest names in the global movie business. This is a story that has again brought the spotlight back on Me Too movement. Yes, this is the story of Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Today we will try to explain you what exactly is this story all about and how some of the big fishes of Hollywood and tech industry got caught in it. First things first, what is this issue all about? Technically, this is a libel suit. Johnny Depp has sued Amber Heard for $50 million, that is rupees 350 crores, over an op-ed she wrote in the Washington Post in which she claimed to be a victim of domestic abuse at the hands of Johnny Depp. The headline of the op-ed was, "I spoke up against sexual violence and faced a culture's wrath. That has to change." Following Johnny Depp's suit, Heard sued him back with $100 million, that is rupees 700 crores counterclaim against him. These legal proceedings are a sort of sequel to the case of libel that Johnny Depp had filed in Britain in April 2018 against News Group Newspapers Limited, publishers of British newspaper The Sun, for libel over an article that referred to him as a wife beater. Although that legal battle was between Depp and The Sun, the 3-week trial in London had turned out to be more like a feud between these former spouses. Johnny Depp had lost the case in 2020 and his appeal was not allowed. But there is a very important difference between the two cases and the two nations as far as legal standard of proof is concerned. In Britain, a defamed person has to prove that what was said about them isn't true, while it's the opposite in USA. The burden of proof in USA rests with the alleged accuser, who has to prove that what they said is indeed true. So in this case, Amber Heard has to prove her accusations against the Pirates of the Caribbean star, since she was the one who had implicitly accused Johnny Depp in the op-ed. This brings to an important part. Why is the trial being held in Virginia and not in Los Angeles City or in California district where Hollywood is located? That's because Depp's legal team has successfully argued in the court that the trial should be held in Virginia, as it is a home to 2 Washington Post offices and Virginia is the place where the paper in question is physically published. In order to understand the issue more clearly, it is imperative to go back a little in the timeline. This is vital to get a sense of what the history behind the present situation is. Amber Heard is 23 years younger than Johnny Depp. They started dating each other in early 2012 after meeting on the set of The Rum Diary, a movie in which they acted together. By 2015, they were married, but just a little over a year into their marriage, they officially announced they were calling it quits. Heard appeared in a Los Angeles court with a bruised cheek, filed for a divorce and a restraining order. She said her then husband had violently attacked her and thrown a mobile phone at her face with extreme force. There were other alleged instances of harassment as well. Allegations of excessive emotional, verbal and physical abuse from her were also made. Just a few hours before the trial was set to resume, both had released a joint statement saying they had put the dispute to rest and had agreed to amicably divorce each other. Amber Heard got $7 million for this divorce, which she apparently donated to charity. Cut to 2 years down the line, and in December 2018, Amber Heard wrote an opinion piece in the Washington Post and described her experience as a public figure representing domestic abuse. In response, according to Depp's complaint, the write-up amounted to libel, which derailed his career and irreparably damaged his reputation. Due to the write-up, he had to suffer major loss in terms of his career prospects. So he filed a case of libel against Amber Heard, and Amber Heard filed a counter-claim to this. That was all the important facts in our opinion. You must know about the background and about the facts of the case. Now let's see a few of the star-studded cast of the witnesses and how they fit in this case. Elon Musk. The iconoclast technological tycoon is on the witness list from the side of Miss Amber Heard. He had reportedly dated her between 2016 to 18 and had offered her 24/7 protection from Johnny Depp. An instance of a sexual orgy between Elon Musk, Amber Heard, and a third person have also shocked everybody during the course of this trial. James Franco. He is also from Miss Heard's side. Apparently, Miss Heard had confided in the actor about bruises she sustained in an alleged fight with Johnny Depp. So that was all about this case that is turning out as riveting, as unbelievable with each hearing and has transfixed people worldwide. So many skeletons are tumbling out of the closet every day and the underbelly of Hollywood has been laid bare. We hope truth and justice prevails and whoever is the right person comes out with his or her head held high. Thanks for watching.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.